I want to try this again. I made a video a few days ago. I recorded it in landscape mode, but when I uploaded it to YouTube, it came out in portrait mode. And I think it's because I had landscape mode locked on the phone. So let's try it again, okay? Alright, this is going to be like a new thing I'm trying here with shaving. These are my old razors, man. Chick, the vibrating thing, which does okay, I guess. I got this from Dollar Shave Club. I think it used the 5-blade razor, 5-blade cartridge, I think. And it's another one from Dollar Shave Club. It uses a 4. It's pretty dirty. I think I shaved my head with it or something. And the Schick, excuse me, Gillette vibrator. I've had this thing for, God, forever. At least good 4 years now. And I am replacing all of these because I'm going old school with this Merkur 34C. I believe that's the model number. It is pretty sweet, man. I did a lot of research on these, and I figured out, okay, I can get a better shave using a double-edged razor, which these things use, and save a ton of money on buying blades. I bought 50 blades on Amazon, the Derby blades for $6. 50 blades, man. So think about that. If I go through maybe one a week, so I shave like every day. So if I go through one a week, I mean that's almost a year worth. Now you you try about a year worth of the blades for this bad boy here, which I believe you get 4 cartridges for about $13 at Walmart, or the blades for these, and I think they're close to $16 for 4 at Walmart, and these are the 5 blades for both of them. So you add that up in a year and see how much you spend on that. So that was one of the reasons. And I saw this forum online. I can't remember the name of it now, but there were a few black guys who were saying, "Hey, I started using the straight safety razor, and I won't go back to using any of those other cartridge razors." So I was sold. Picked this bad boy up on Amazon for 35, I believe, $35. I mean, it's pretty nice, man. You see it. This video doesn't do it justice, man. You see it up close. It's very nice. It's solid weight, nice weight. But I'm still learning how to use it. I started using it last Thursday. Today's Monday, so it's been a few days. I also picked up a few products that I use every now and then from the Art of Shaving. I know they don't have a lot of locations, but we just so happen to have one down in St. Louis at the Galleria Mall. So I drove down and picked it up, but you can get stuff online. Now, I want to warn you, they are kind of pricey. I will say that. Of course, when I went in there, they tried to sell me on the bigger package that was like $60. I'm like, nah, not happening. I'm cheap for one, so I probably will never spend that kind of money in that store. But I bought the little travel size kit that will last me a while, because when it comes to shaving, I rotate. Like I'll shave for 4 weeks, then the following 4 weeks I'll let my beard grow. Then 4 weeks after that I'll shave again. So I mean, this will last me at least a few months, I'd imagine, half a year maybe. But anyway, it comes with shaving cream, which is a real shaving cream, not that aerosol stuff you buy at Walmart or Target or whatever. This is a pre-shave oil. got the moisturizer, and we got a Badger hairbrush. It's pretty small, but yeah, it gets the job done. I picked up this little bowl to mix up the, put the shaving cream in and swirl it around with my brush. Picked this bowl up for $1. Anyway, the shaving kit cost me about 25 bucks. Which sometimes you can catch them. Uh, they'll have like, well, they'll send out coupons. You can get them for less than that. But it's really what works for your face, you know. I don't have to use this. I just felt fancy one day, and I was like, you know, I want to try it. Because I used to use these back when I was over in Afghanistan. I would have my wife pick it up and send it over to me. But I felt fancy one day. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go down there and buy some of this stuff since it's been a while. But normally, to be honest with you, I was using the Old Spice. Let me see. I was using this for the longest, man. Little aerosol can stuff, shaving cream. I mean, it works. But I've heard that the creams that you buy in the little containers, you know, which heaven knows if they actually sell them in stores, you know. I haven't been able to find them. I've seen them online. I've heard those are good to use, so I may end up buying one of those. But I mean, like I said, it's whatever works for your skin. It took me a while to figure out how to get rid of the razor bumps for me, what worked. So far, that safety razor, the Merkur, is doing a great job. Okay. For one, I don't get them too much anyway. And the reason being is because I figured out that, okay, I can't go more than, let's say, a day and a half without shaving before the hair starts growing out and growing back in. So, okay, I had a lot of trial and error to figure that out. So I shave like every day or every day and a half, depending on what's going on in my life, you know. And most importantly, I use a facial scrub before I shave. So, like when I'm in the shower, I use a facial scrub. Right now, I'm using the Axe facial scrub. But you can use, I've used, I think Noxzema makes one. And, God, what's the other company? Yeah, I can't remember the name right now, but you can find them. You can go to Walmart and find them. Walgreens, whatever floats your boat and get it there. I use that. Of course, applying hot water when using it. Then I get out, mix up my little, and what I do, for whatever reason, this may not be important to anyone, but the water in my house doesn't get as hot as I would like it to. And maybe I'm spoiled by it because I travel a lot and go into all these different hotels with the water. It's scalding hot. So what I do is I boil some water, right? And I bring it upstairs and I pour it in the sink. And I'll let it sit for a while, you know, so by the time I get out of the shower, it's cooled down enough for me to not burn my face. And I'll sit my brush inside the water, and I'll sit my razor inside of it also, so the blade gets hot and all that jazz. Then I apply the shaving cream, and I shave. I use hot water to wipe off the remaining cream, and use some cold water to kind of close the pores. And I apply this right here. This definitely helps. Bump Patrol. Check them out. You can get that at Walmart also, or Walgreens. Then I'll use the moisturizer. Either this. I've noticed that this right here dries my skin out. So I'll use this right here. I picked this up a few months ago. It's been working for me. But like I said, the important thing for me is shaving every day. So you just gotta find out what works for you. God, this has turned into a 10-minute video. How is that possible? Anyway, I also wanted to put this on here. I found this at a antique shop down in Belleville, Illinois. I can't remember the name of the place. I believe it is solid brass. I could be wrong. But this is like for a single edge razor. So I may get this thing, we clean it up a little bit and use it. I think it's pretty neat. Anyway, it's $5. Oh, I didn't show you how this worked. Maybe I should. I don't know if I can do it with one hand. But you see, it has this right here on the bottom. You just twist this, and you can see how the top is kind of coming off. Hold on, let's see if I can. Let's see if I can do this, folks. And you see my ball head? That's fair, huh? You know, as you get older, that's what happens, right? I just tighten it up. Basically, yeah, you just unscrew it, and there we go. And you can see you got it's a two-piece razor, and basically just slide the razor on top of here, and you see you got your two little what will these be called? Diodes? I don't know what the hell they call them. Anyway, you slide the razor on it. That's it, man. You just put this back on and screw this little part here. Good to go. So anyway, that was a long video, but just wanted to put that on there. And these things here are going in the trash. Anyway, good luck with your shaving endeavors. Hopefully I didn't leave anything off. So I'm trying to watch basketball also. By the way, the Knicks are terrible, aren't they? How can a team that's in the NBA, or not NBA, basketball mecca, be so mediocre for so many years, man? It is beyond ridiculous. Anyway, alright guys, deuces.